Hey guys, it is Callie with Bookshelf Banter, and I'm really excited to bring you a new review of Ashes by Ilsa J. Bick. This is a novel that came out quite a bit ago, last fall, I believe, and I actually got it at BEA and set it on my shelf. The cover is kind of creepy. I actually don't have the cover with me right now to show you, but the cover on my ARC is actually not the cover you would see at your local Barnes & Noble or bookstore. You definitely need to be aware that this is a YA novel, post-apocalyptic zombie book. It's a story. It's really interesting. I have been on Twitter and have been tweeting with the author, Ilsa Bick, which she's so gracious and sweet. And I had a really hard time reading this book, not because it's bad. Please don't mistaken me when it comes to this, because my issue is, and if you follow me on Twilight series, you know, I despise, and it's not because I hate, but it's because I am mortified and completely scared of anything that's gross or scary, whether it's books or movies, haunted houses, anything. I just don't do it. It terrifies me. I have nightmares, and I like to think that it's because I'm brilliant and I just overthink things, and so it just translates into my sleep time. But that's what I tell myself to make myself feel better about it. Now, my sister loves horror, loves guts and blood and all that stuff. I'm just not good with it. So I was thinking at first that this whole book would be about zombies, but they would eat each other, and maybe the sentence would be like something, say, they ate each other. It wouldn't be very descriptive, and I was so wrong. So wrong. Because a few months ago, I picked up Ashes because I had a friend that said it was good, and I started reading it, and all of a sudden, I get to the part where intestines are for dinner, and eyeballs are for dessert, and I decide I cannot handle it any longer. I'm sure the few nights of horrible dreams had something to do with it. So I put it down, put it back on the shelf, and thought maybe someday, when I get a little braver, when I grow up, I will be able to read this book. So it's been sitting on my shelf for a few months, and I will tell you, it kind of haunted me a little bit, but in a good way, because I really wanted to know what happened to the main character, Alex. I think that when you pick the book up, it's not that I related to her in any way with her life circumstances. It's just she's had a really hard life. But it's that I sympathized and empathized for her. These kind of maternal feelings. I wanted to nurture her and make her feel better and let her know that it would be okay and zombies wouldn't eat her. I picked the book back up, as you can imagine, because now I'm talking about it, and I could not put it down. Once I got past the intestines and the eyeballs, I really did enjoy Alex's journey, and it is full of adventure. It is full of tension, and it's that really good kind of tension where you're holding your breath, and you're just, you've got to keep reading to find out what's going to happen next. And in addition to Alex, you're introduced to some characters, Ellie, Tom. Later on, you're going to be introduced to another character named Chris, and you really like the people that she comes across. Now, with that being said, she also comes across some really horrible, horrible people. And my ideas and just, you know how you have this mentality that every old person is like Santa Claus, and they're going to be nice and give you presents and be your friend, and in Ashes, yeah, completely shattered, set on fire. I mean, just obliterated every idea of a nice old lady I have ever had. or old man for that matter. So be prepared for that, people. Just know that this book, regardless of the grotesque nature, got 5 books on the bookshelf from me. I feel like I could survive a post-apocalyptic zombie attack, just so you know. I would really love to have Ilsa on and have her do survival techniques. Just in general. I mean, it would help if I knew how to destroy a zombie as well. But I've decided that from now on, when I go to the grocery store, I'm definitely picking up an extra can of corn or something to stick somewhere and hide in case. You never know. I hope that you guys will go and get it. I know that the gruesome stuff might turn a couple of you off. Just trust me, and I should have trusted my friend on this one. Just keep reading. I promise you, you get to around page 80 and you're going, ugh. And yeah, that face just sums it up. I think that if you get past that, you can get past anything in the book that Ilsa throws your way. Yeah, it's so good. I know you're going to love it. It's really like it's almost like watching a movie. She's so good at describing things. So I hope you enjoy it.